John Harder's. The message today may not look like business development on the surface, but trust me, this will drive your business more than most of the other things that you're going to do. Today's message is on the importance of updates. I don't think that updates should be optional. I think that it's one of the most important things that you can do. It should be part of your job. I think silence creates doubt, right? I think updates, the more you update, the more your client trusts you. The agents who win are the ones who communicate before anyone asks, right? I always say I'd like for you to be proactive rather than reactive. If you're being asked about something, then you're behind, right? Your client should never call you and say, "Can I have an update on this?" or "Can I have an update on that?" This goes for you. This goes for staff. This goes for my loan team, my escrow team. This goes for everybody, right? For the agents, there are four obvious ones and one not so obvious one. So wait until the end until I give you the one that's not so obvious one that wins you even more referrals. So the four obvious ones are number one, buyers in the process, right? You're not in escrow yet. My recommendation would be one email a week. Set the tone, right? Tell them exactly when. Tell them exactly when you're going to give them an update. And my recommendation is just go ahead and calendar it, right? Put the buyer's name in your calendar. Tuesday at 10 a.m. That's when you're going to send them an update. Tuesday at 6 a.m., depending on how you structure your week. But definitely one email per week for the buyer that's in the process. Recap what happened last week, outline the week ahead, right? What is it that you guys are going to be doing? Even if nothing changed, the update still goes out. I think consistency matters more than anything else. I think all the guys wait for news to send an update, to send a text, send an email. But even if there's nothing, I'd rather for you to be very consistent with your buyers that are not in yet in escrow. Before a seller chooses you is my second kind of update that I would send out once a week. Share activity, share market shifts, share insights for from your work, right? Show them how you think, how you move, and how you protect their position before they even sign, right? It's more important for you to show them how you're going to work after they sign than showing it after they sign, right? So that's definitely once a week update for the people that haven't signed with you yet. The third kind of group are the buyers that are in escrow, right? One email per week, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Include lender updates if the lender, especially if the lender is not updating once a week. Inspection updates, how many inspections are done, how many are remaining, and what to expect next. Remove uncertainty before it shows up in stress, right? I don't want your buyers stressed out. This is an unknown territory for them. Make things more calm or relaxed by sending them updates once a week. And my fourth and final one in this group is sellers after they've signed with you. Just because you got them to sign doesn't mean you can let go, right? Once a week emails to sellers that have signed with you at the very minimum when the property goes on the market, before the property goes on the market, photos that are being taken, video that's being taken, all the things of it going up on the MLS, every single milestone your seller should receive an email from you. And during the listing appointment, actually set the date on the calendar. You've got that calendar inside of your listing presentation. Actually tell them exactly when you're going to email them, right? It shows professionalism, activity, offer is received, lack of offers, and why, right? Online exposure. Tell them about Zillow, tell them about Redfin, the traffic that you've created on different platforms, Google, etc. What you've posted on social media. If you're not getting offers, do not go quiet. That's the worst thing that you can do when you have a seller, when you have a listing. Take the issue head on. Sellers don't lose confidence from the truth, right? They lose confidence from you staying silent, from you disappearing, right? Now all of a sudden, they're like, why is he quiet? When he was trying to get my listing, yeah, he was stuck to me like white on rice. But all of a sudden, after he signs, he's no longer around. Why? What the heck's going on? Now they create stories in their head about you as someone who's not a professional. The not so obvious one are the people that give you referrals. When someone sends you a referral, update the person who sends it, please. I think weekly would be overkill, but at key milestones, right? If you want more referrals, show appreciation through professionalism and follow through. Let them see the level you operate at. Remember, how you do one thing is how you do everything. You've heard me say that over and over again. Cheers to a fantastic week, John Harders.